Hi there, everyone. This is David from Skippy RC. Just doing my little check-in for the Poor Boys 2024 Speed Challenge. So, as I've noticed that quite a few are doing, those that are going in the challenge that are doing a little introduction and that. So, figured this will be my turn. Got the car here. It was actually fun. I built this over the last couple of days. I only just got it. It's the first one of these MF-01X, MF-01X, yeah, chassis that I've ever owned. I've had a bunch of the old Tamiya Minis, the MO3s, MO4. That was pretty much most of the Minis I had. I missed out on the MO1s and MO2s. And when it got to the MO5s and MO6s and whatever, I wasn't racing on road by then, so never touched them. And the same with this little guy. Never had one before. But looking at the gearbox and the drivetrain parts, bringing back the days of the good old TL01, which I did have a few of them, and it was actually my first ever on-road race car was a TL01 that I chucked, as usual to me, way too many modifications on it, only to then replace it with a race car 6 months later. So this is freshly built, as you can see, not even stickered yet. Some of the light buckets and the other part details are drying now and getting ready. Later on tonight, I might start putting stickers on it, but I won't be running this body. I will for the very first run, which has just got still the standard motor in. Also, while we don't have to determine until the end of the month or a few weeks' time what class we're going to run, I am planning on doing the brushed category, mainly because I'm an old school racer, grew up with brush motors. And while I have a bunch of brushless motors around, I don't have a wild variety of super fast ones. And I also don't have 3-cell lipos because I just don't care about speed that much. I just enjoy going out and having fun. And the scale speed is more what attracts me to this hobby. I do enjoy racing, and I do go racing. I'm actually running for the first time in a long time in modified class because next year here in Australia we have the 2025 Off-Road World Championships, and to qualify you have to race in like nationals and state titles. So I'm actually running modified, which is of course going great. Yeah. So while I'm not great at going around a track super fast, going in a straight line fast, yeah, okay, might be able to do that. We'll see how we go. So I just want to put this out there as my entry notification to doing this challenge. Do I have it here? Yes. Should have brought this out before. The trouble one of these little things can get you, I only got this because I was curious with doing the Grasshopper build. Once I put a faster motor in, how much difference there'd be between the stock motor, the 380, and another motor, and then maybe even going faster. And plus a few other cars that I wouldn't mind checking and seeing how fast they go. But when these new challenge come up, which I knew it was sort of coming, I decided, why not? Let's give it a go. First time I've got to do one of these. I only discovered the Poor Boys channel at the end of last year's speed challenge with the TT02. Spew on, I missed out on that one because I do like the TT02 chassis. So yeah, just a quick one. As I said, this is just for show. I don't want to wreck this body because at first I just got this one because it was on special. Got the car with a servo bearing set and a receiver, which matched up to my Fly Sky stuff that I already use, for basically the same price as what everyone else is selling the car for. So I grabbed it. And I didn't really care about the body. I was sort of almost tempted if the wheels would fit under to just, cut the wheel arches out and thrash this. But it's just so nice. I can't, and all the detail parts that come with it, the bumpers and lights and that. I'm like, no, I'm not going to wreck this body. This, even if it ends up just being looking nice on the shelf. But I really think after I've done the speed challenge, I think I'll take this out and run it around and have fun with it because it just looks so nice. So I've got another body prepared. As Phil said in the rules, that any Tamiya body is a go for these classes. And I double checked, I messaged him and made sure any Tamiya body. He said, yeah, any Tamiya body. So I've got something that I've already sort of measured up and looked at, and it'll fit. It's just a matter of getting the front to somehow hold down on the hard part. The rear should be pretty easy, just using some body posts to stick through it. So you'll see that not on the next video. The first one of this, I'm going to run it in pretty much standard configuration, which is what it said as. Kit motor. All I've done is ball bearings. Even still got the Pogo shocks. I haven't even put it in the oil shocks yet. So I'm going to see what we can take it from and where we can get to. Wow, so that ended up being a lot longer than what I thought it was going to be. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to see how MF-01X comes along for this challenge. And I'll see you in the next video.